All right, and then the last thing we got on the headline is talking about this past game of the Rams-Seahawks. We broke it down last week before. The bigger takeaway for you guys in this game is it Darnold that can't really play in big games, or is this Seattle team really that good that they only lost by 2 with their QB throwing 4 interceptions?
Yes. I think the answer is yes to both of those. Darnold is a fake demon, confirmed, question mark. I mean, we marketed this game like it was going to be crazy, and it was the sloppiest game of the year by far. Didn't really give me hope for Sam Darnold, not that I have some as a Niner fan, but for what it's worth, the Rams also had him seeing ghosts last year here in Arizona in the wild card round. But the Seahawks defense was absurd. They played lights out against that Rams pass game that had been tremendous all year long. Of the 74 games that Matthew Stafford has started for the Rams, this game ranks 72nd in EPA per dropback, 71st in completion percentage, 73rd in completion percentage over expected, and 74th in yards per attempt by a mile. That was by far his worst yards per attempt game of the season, of his career with the Rams. So perhaps it's play calling, perhaps it's something else, but Matthew Stafford had a really, really bad game. This Seahawks defense, while Darnold was seeing ghosts, had Stafford seeing ghosts as well.
Yeah, they did, and I think, it was obviously what kept them in this game. We just have to accept the fact that Sam Darnold panics. You mentioned the wild card, took 9 sacks in that game. Mm-hmm. One of his picks in this week was a jump pass, which was horrible. It was the highest defensive EPA by a Sean McVay defense since 2018. Where I want to point out what makes the Seahawks special. There are 3 teams since the year 2000 with a point differential of 100 or more and a negative turnover differential. They are this year's Seahawks, the 2013 Broncos, and the 2000 Rams. So the greatest show on turf, the greatest offense of all time, and these Seahawks. So where credit is due, not too bad.